In Chapter 9 of Crimson Desert, you'll receive the Reveal the Secret of the Stone Tablet objective while completing the Crossing Point mission. Below, I'll walk you through what to do step by step. First, when you arrive at the location marked on the map, you'll see mirrors positioned to reflect a laser beam. In this location, you need to move only one pedestal with a mirror to the left. To do this, you need to use the stab ability or go around to the other side and simply push the pedestal. As a result, you'll see the laser beam head toward the central crystal and travel to another location. We'll go there a little later. Before that, I suggest you defeat the 2 Crookstone Walkers nearby. You'll do this very easily using Force Palm. If your spirit is depleted, you can wait for it to recharge in focus mode and then deal with the enemy. You'll do this very easily and quickly, and in return, you'll receive several rewards that will be generally useful to you in the game. Next, follow the laser beam to the second location with mirrors. The puzzle here is a bit more complicated, and you'll have to move the mirrors around a bit to get the result. In fact, there's only one way to solve this puzzle. All other options will not lead to the desired result. So pay close attention to which pedestals I move to position them correctly. Since the process of moving the pedestals takes quite a while, I sped up the video significantly so you don't waste time figuring out the correct arrangement. I move all the pedestals using the stab ability, but that's not necessary, you can just push them. You won't have any free mirrors left. All the mirrors here are used to solve the puzzle. You can't move all the pedestals, only the ones with square bases. Next, you need to head to the central tower, where the laser beam is directed. The puzzle waiting for you there is much simpler. Climb the stairs to the mirror on the second floor. You can control it. Move your mirror so that the beam it reflects reaches the mirror on the next floor. As soon as you do this, a stone staircase will appear on the side, so you can reach the mirror on the next floor. In fact, you'll have to repeat this process more than once. But, since the steps are the same, I'll skip them to avoid cluttering the video with repetitive actions, and move straight to the final part, where you'll need to direct the laser beam at the crystal on the ceiling. After that, you'll climb to the top of the building and enter the abyss, where Elder Goyen awaits you. After a brief dialogue, he'll want to test your strength, so a battle with this boss will ensue. The battle against the boss Goyen seemed easier to me than all the previous battles you've already fought in this game. That's why I'm sure you won't have any trouble defeating Goyen. I'll briefly describe the strategy I use. This strategy works for battles against almost any boss in the game. At the start, I switch to focus mode, which slows down the enemy. Then I wait for his attack. If it's a simple attack, it's easy to parry, and then I can land a few force palms. This strike quickly fills the boss's yellow stamina bar. When spirit runs out, I switch back to focus mode, restore spirit, and wait for the boss to start attacking, so I can repeat the process. When the yellow bar is full, Goyen drops to one knee to rest, and this is a good time to deal heavy damage with powerful attacks. In this battle, Goyen is very predictable and always acts the same way. He doesn't have any complex attacks that are chaotic or hard to understand. The boss often circles around you and attacks with basic attacks that you can easily block. Therefore, you have plenty of time to regenerate your spirit. If you're in focus mode and see red warning circles emanating from the bracelet on your wrist, it means you won't be able to parry the boss's attack, so you'll need to dodge it. During combat, you will learn the new expertise skill, even if you have already learned it on your own. You'll see a window showing you how to use this skill. It's a sort of break in the battle. Once you've read the tip, you can continue the fight. Goyen has very little health left, so just keep doing what you've been doing, and you'll quickly emerge victorious in this challenge. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Next, I'll show you lots of interesting moments in Crimson Desert, including how to defeat tough bosses and solve challenging puzzles. See you in the next video, and take care.